from all three elementary schools, choir, band, and orchestra. We're very excited to have our students perform for you. A couple of housekeeping items, however. First is we know that you want to be able to take pictures and tape, but please make sure that any devices you have, cell phones, etc., are in the off position so far as sound. That will disrupt our friends who are performing. And we also want to share with you that we're starting to begin some new protocol for safety, so please be aware that an emergency exit, where those are located, those might be in front of you, behind you, or beside you. I'm not a flight attendant, so I didn't do that so well, but just know that there are exits in the auditorium through which you can go in the event of an emergency. With that being said, I want to we'll be turning over the performance to Mrs. Catherine Bedoni, who is our amazing elementary vocal music teacher, and our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade friends in the choir. So please give them a nice big round of applause.
The peaceful spirit of the season. We will sing the melody and use them before breaking into 2 and then 3 parts. We often sing canons or rounds during vocal warm-ups and additional practice with singing in multiple parts. They help us to improve our sense of pitch, tempo, and independence. This song was arranged for the choir and piano and features 17 singers who will provide the melody over the background harmony, which is sung by the rest of the chorus. Enjoy.
Places burning bright, shining all 3 elementary schools as well as the choir director. I have the pleasure of working with 90 of these wonderful kids this year. This is it's a fantastic group. I have a lot of thank yous, but I've been told that I should say them after our last song so that there's more time for the orchestra kids to get off and get all their instruments. So I'll be back soon. The last song we're gonna sing is a classic. We all had a really fun time putting this together for you. Enjoy Sleigh Ride.
Sorry. Why it's working?
If you are only in chorus, you're going to head to those chairs. Everybody else, we're heading up those stairs to be clear. Okay? So, we're going to do the zoom thing. Ready? Chorus people, once someone gets there, you're going to be in charge of taking the tape off. Okay? Rayan, take the tape off. You're in charge. Okay. All right. I'm going to say some much needed thank yous while we do this transition. Okay, we didn't practice that part. All right. There's only so much time to get these 3 schools together. Okay, I want to start by thanking our 3 wonderful principals, Mrs. Colley, Dr. Michael Donnelly, and Scott Davis, for their unwavering support of the music department. They are just the most wonderful advocates for music, and we couldn't ask for better principals for our elementary schools. Thank you so much to my colleagues in the music department. This is truly a team effort. Working behind the scenes, all the music teachers at the elementary, middle school, and high school level have been here all week doing their own shows, helping with our dress rehearsal yesterday, and helping us supervise, accompany Mr. Neil Hong as our wonderful accompanist. They have worked so hard, and it's just so amazing to work in a department where everyone really works together as a team. I want to thank the multitude of parent volunteers that we had yesterday. I think we had like a dozen parents here helping supervise, give kids directions, helping out with anything you name it yesterday. I'm going to name all their names because they deserve it. They gave up their entire afternoon and we're so thankful. Jamie Guzzo, Stacy Finney, Jamie Olford, William Olford, Emily Pyatt, Rachel Lawsey, Emily Norman, Heather Page, Jill Williams, and Gwen Gabrielowitz. And this wonderful Subi is always here as well. So please give all of those people a round of applause. We would not have been able to have those resumes without them, so thank you. And apologies if I butchered anyone's name. Thank you also to Jason Kerr. He has stepped in somewhat of a last-minute fashion. The person who used to run all the sound and lights has left our district, and within the last month, Jason has come on and saved our lives, because we do the kids thing, but we don't do the rest of this thing. So thank you so much to Jason for making all of this work. And lastly, to all of you parents, you all commit to driving all of your kids to these early morning rehearsals, and that is not a small feat. I know how crazy mornings before schools are. I have 3 little kids too, and it's a miracle that any of us all get out of the house, right? So the fact that you get them here early, and I know you're juggling with other kids too, getting them on the bus, bringing them back to school. So thank you so much. Music departments would not survive in this world without parents supporting their kids' love of music and the programs that have to rehearse before and after school. So thank you to all of you. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. And I'm going to hand it over to, I think Marie Colley is introducing the orchestra. And I talked for just the right amount of time, like a plan.
Good evening. My name is Marie Colley. I am elementary principal at Doranoga-Mixon Elementary School, and I just want to again welcome you. Thank you for coming this evening. I am thrilled to introduce, it gives me great pride, our 4th and 5th grade orchestra, directed by Mr. Tim McGrory. And I want to again, I know Mrs. Vidoni shared all the thank yous. We really appreciate your support of the arts and making sure that your youngsters are here for rehearsal practice to be able to put together tonight's performance. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. McGrory.
No, I gotta be Bobby.
Hello, and my name is Catherine Mariner, and we are the Palisades 4th and 5th grade orchestra. Our first piece tonight is an arrangement of Vidali's famous 4 seasons. There is a brief pause between each season. As we narrate what you are about to hear, please hold your applause until the very end.
Summer. Under the heat of the burning summer sun, children droop and dogs sleep. At first a gentle breeze blows, but suddenly the north wind appears and thunder and lightning fill the skies. Listen for the sound of the summer storm.
Fall. The children celebrate with dance and song, happy for their cooler days. Forest trees dance in orange and red, Leaves float on gentle winds and they sleep in the moon watching. Listen for the leaves falling on gentle and not so gentle winds. Winter, frozen and trembling in the icy snow, the blast of the horrible wind. As we run, we constantly stamp our feet, and our teeth chatter in the cold. This is winter, but it only brings joy. Listen for the icicles falling and the teeth chatter.
No. Why you do that? Stop.
Spring. Festive spring has arrived. The birds salute with their happy song. The joyful rivers flow down the hills. Woods, spirits, and shepherds rejoice at spring's brilliant appearance. Listen for the birds singing happy songs.
Hey yo.
Hi, my name is Finn Cody. Our final piece this evening is called White Winter Hymnal. This is an arrangement for orchestra of the original song by Fleet Foxes, which was also covered by Pentatonics. Listen for the syncopations in the rhythm and the beautiful parallel chords. Thank you for supporting us tonight.
Start dismissing from the back row. Make sure you take your instrument and your music. Great job, everyone. That was some hard stuff, and we made it all the way through. Very proud of you guys. Yeah, you can start going. Mia. I always have so much to say, and I forget it all as soon as I start talking. This was a challenging concert to put on. I wanted to entitle this concert Watch Me because there's so many tricky things that everyone has to be watching me so that we can make it work, but there's a lot of cool effects. I'm very happy how they rose to the occasion. My first big set of thanks is to all the parents, grandparents, everyone who supports each kid's musical education. This doesn't happen without you, so please give yourselves a round of applause. If you couldn't tell, I don't normally have such a gravelly voice, but this week was brought to you by Sudafed, and I'm just trying to make it through, and they've done a really, really good job despite that. We have an awesome music department who helped out at every concert. You heard Mrs. Kumpf and Mrs. McGorry playing, and we're very, very lucky to have such a nice department that contributes to every person's and every student's success. I also want to thank Palisades administration, all of our principals, because they really make music a priority in our lives. Thank you for supporting our kids and the program. I'm always proud of what they are able to accomplish, especially with how difficult some of the stuff we do is. So thank you. Have a great night.
Good evening. Hope you've enjoyed the concert so far. I'm Scott Davis, the proud principal of the Springfield Panthers. And let's hear for the Panthers. It is my pleasure this evening to introduce our 5th grade band under the direction of Mr. Stephen Lurie. These students have worked extremely hard over the past few months, and they are very excited to perform for you this evening. So please enjoy and give them another round of applause, our 5th grade band.
Good evening. My name is Christopher and this is Quinn. We want to welcome you to the 5th grade band portion of tonight's concert. As a reminder, exits can be found along the side and back of the auditorium. We ask that you please leave only in an emergency and try to do so in between pieces to not distract the band or fellow audience members.
Our first piece of the 5th grade band is going to perform Good King Wants a Sauce by Michael Orr. Good King Wants a Sauce is a popular Christmas carol that tells the story of a king who braves the harsh winter weather to food to those who need it. The arrangement is great for young bands as the melody gets passed back and forth between sections. We hope you enjoy Good King Wants a Sauce.
Thank you so much for coming out to our concert tonight. It's so great to see such a full house. Just a couple quick thank yous. Thank you to you, the parents, for everything that you do, supporting your students in the arts. the arts and music so important in our students' lives, so we just greatly appreciate bringing them to rehearsals. Some of you, 3 times a cycle, crazy, I don't know how you do it, but thank you so much. And also, thank you for everything with the dress rehearsal yesterday. We were all talking, and I think the last student left at 5:38, which is a new record by far. So thank you so much for just being diligent about all of that. Thank you to Palisades, the school board administration, again, for supporting the arts. We have such a vibrant program here. It's really special, and so thank you to all of them. If you see them, please say thank you. That's something that they don't get often, and we want to show gratitude for having them support these types of programs. Last but not least, let's give another round of applause to these students and all of our performers this evening. They've been working so hard, and all of our groups work under such limited amount of rehearsal time, which the fact that they can put all of this together in only 6, 7, 8 rehearsals is really a testament to their hard work. So I'm so proud of everything that they're doing. They're doing such a great job. Thank you again for coming to our concert tonight, and we're gonna have Jacob come up to read about our last piece.
The last piece the 5th grade band is going to be performing is the Jolly Good March by Joseph Campello. A Jolly Good March is based off the classic tune For He's a Jolly Good Fellow or A Bear Went Over the Mountain. This piece is written in a march style and puts our counting skills to the test. The piece ends in a very bouncy, jolly style that has been really fun to play. Thank you for coming to our concert tonight, and we hope you enjoy A Jolly Good March.
Thank you again for coming out to our concert. So just some quick housekeeping stuff. If your student does not have an instrument, they will dismiss from here. If they have a band instrument only, they'll dismiss from the band room. And if they have an orchestra instrument that they need to get, they'll dismiss from the library. Thank you again for coming out this evening, and I hope everybody has a safe drive home.